Alright, hello there. Mr. Pokemon 907, and welcome to episode 3 of my Super Mario Biker Bros episode. I'm naming it that because definitely 100cc is all bikes. That would explain why it's so dang difficult, to be honest. Why it's so weird this playthrough, because everyone in the Grand Prix in the Cup has a bike, and these bikes you can wheelie and stuff in this game. A previous episode I had to redo the final track. I was saying previous. The final track I had to be doing over, like, I think that was 2 times. Terrible. I've possibly got malicious motherfuckers outside my house. So what I'm gonna do is something that I should have done that I definitely forgot to do. My bad, is actually my fault. Is every time I'm recording for YouTube or such, I do have to do this, and I didn't do it. So I gotta block my ears. I know, sounds crazy, but I just get something to block my ears. I've got a lot of, this is there's a wizard witch island that I live on, Barbados. A lot of fucking freaks. So whenever you're doing stuff like this, recording for YouTube, they'd be like going around my house, maybe possibly freaking the dogs outside. A lot of weird activity outside my house, so I just blocked my ears so that I could focus on the game. I guess that's why the previous episodes were so terrible and awful. To be honest, I wasn't able to focus in the slightest. So this episode should definitely be different. Let's see. So yeah, which account did I go into? Yep, definitely. This is mine. This is mine. Both of them are. But for reasons I've been using this. Both of them are mine, but dang it, you can see all the background is shit. This ain't good. This is not good. I don't like this. Like, having to, my TV is really fucking small, and to be recording this, I don't want, for reasons, I don't want my background, the background of my room in this video, stuff like that. I live around some weird fucking people, and I'd be uploading my stuff, for reasons. People who've got brains would understand. I'm making total sense here, alright? I'm just gonna randomly choose some character, and this episode I'm going to be moving on to the Star Cup. So that's Daisy Circuit, Koopa Kate, Infantry. You know what? Just playing for fun, huh? Just playing for fun, kinda, because I'm still gonna need to choose a cart and a vehicle and character combo that is quick enough so that I don't end up still suffering in the Cup Grand Prix. Alright, so this automatic manual is definitely there for me. So Star Cup, let's go. Let's go. And it still works out because this is the very first track too is like a big I was just trying to randomly select there, and Luigi's still mentioned in this track. There's a big statue with Luigi and Daisy holding hands. Alright. This should be fun. Alright. Ooh, that was so close. Somebody behind us had lightning. You could have seen it, like, just behind me. That was definitely close. This is a really good combo though, like this Luigi and this Dolphin Dasher. I picked this because in Mario Kart World on Switch 2, Dolphin is a character now, and then there's also the Dolphin Dasher returned in that game. There's a Dolphin Dasher in that game as well. So I've been playing that quite a bit with Dolphin. I've been trying to randomly pick, and you know, like for 50cc for all the Mario Kart games, I've been picking characters based on what track is in each cut. Like if it's a track based on a certain character, I was picking that character, but nah, I picked Luigi. Like I said, Luigi is still somehow mentioned here, but what else? This is Daisy. This is Daisy Circuit, right? And Luigi's in the track. Alright, so that was easily blocked. This is the last lap. And we do not have distance. Like 100cc is so weird how these characters always catching it. What the hell is this? How? Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me get a freaking item. I was trying to say it. Why? Oh. This is only the first track, and I've definitely got to pause and restart again. Or just quit and start again, because it's the first track. I don't have to drive any tracks off screen. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I think we got this. I think we got this, man. Yeah, we got this. Yeah. Alright. Oh, 100cc is hell. Holy shit. Alright, see if we get my start boost. Alright, good. This is another freaking immortal track. Cooper Kate gets so many repeats in the Mario Kart series. So, just another, not that I like giving these people attention or anything, but this island that I live on is evil as fuck, to be honest. I found some stuff out. So, basically, this is an island, right? It's called Barbados, and in the distant past, we had some pirates, literal pirates, you know, like on those ships you hear about, you know, like Peter Pan, that sort of shit. And literal pirates settled here, and they obviously had offspring. So like, most of the people are descendants of those evil motherfuckers that literally just sailed the seas, like stealing from ships and stuff. Those were never like fake stories. Pirates are freaking like literal sea rats. So these people are wicked, man. We had a few invasions throughout history here, but when you really look at it, like most of the settlers on Barbados, like Bajan people, they call themselves, are freaking pirates. Some wicked snouts, man. Fucking hate these people, to be honest. So like, me just playing a game and they'd know that I'm doing YouTube videos or something, it's going to be a lot of activity or something outside the house, this and that, the blight. So it isn't simple, it isn't obvious, but I'm usually up against so freaking much just even making videos like this, living here. Everything for these weird motherfucking Bajans is about, you know, everywhere in the world. Like, it's gonna be, people are gonna be like I'm so on the entire earth, but I don't really think it's just as bad as it is here, many other places. That's a myth that Bajans, Barbadian people spread between themselves and say, oh, like it's worse out there, it's worse overseas, it's worse out there, it's worse out there, my foot. These people only focus on sex and the quickest, you know, like how a rat only cares about food and breeding. For these Barbadian people, is like, it's only sex and some form of quick money. It doesn't have to be anything, you know, like progressive or anything, you know, intelligence. Just find a way to just get money in your hand. As low-minded as possible, man. That's literally how these people roll. And I've never agreed with it. Just being intelligent in any way. I worked at a fucking gas station. Think about it. Like everywhere else on the earth, right? You run the gas yourself. But they've got this job here. They literally just actually run the gas in the person's vehicle for them. They give the amount they want. They pay us the cash. We take it to the window. If it's card, we actually use a card machine and we put the gas in their vehicle. Now, would you believe it, right? Attempting to do that job properly, asking them if they said 1-5 or 50, or if they're paying the card or cash, a Barbadian will get annoyed and tell you, just run the fucking gas. Like, these people are that fucking crazy. That crazy. Imagine you're at a freaking gas station, and by chance this is a gas station where they have attendants literally taking the money from you and putting the gas in the vehicle for you, and you're going to be crazy enough to not care how these people run it, huh? you wouldn't you appreciate if the person asks you if you, yeah, so that was easy. That was the second trap. Now we're on to the third trap. Wouldn't you appreciate it if the person asks you if you're paying card or cash, asks you how much you're getting, tells you that if you're getting a fill up in your vehicle, telling you that the pump is still in, stuff like that. These people are that fucking crazy. They don't appreciate anything, right? And still yet, if something wrong happens, you get cursed even worse or whatever. These people are fucking spoiled and retarded and wicked. So I don't know what might have been said. I don't know what goes around. A lot of that I've said in some of my previous videos, but these Barbadian people are terrible. And also is this the fact that this island has a really sensitive tourism industry. Is a really tiny island, and a lot, I don't know what the hell happened here. Lots actually comes from the tourism investment here, the island works from and stuff like that. But I do not understand how an island could be a tourism spot and its locals are so freaking wicked to each other, especially, is so off. But that's the case for sure. These people ain't nice, not in the slightest. Maybe they're actors, really good actors for tourists and stuff that come here to Barbados, but other than that, never nice people. So don't let them fool you whenever you visit Barbados. Like, just realize that these are people looking for your pity of effort and investment. That's it. And watch them closely, and you realize that I'm actually telling the truth. These people are pretensive freaking snakes. Wicked as fuck. Anyway, back onto the marker. Enough of that negativity, huh? And that's another reason I do believe these people got so terrible, is because anytime we say anything is like they're always the ones quick to say, oh, you're being negative or this and that, the third, the fourth, and they're so freaking wicked and spoiled. Oh, come on. Whoa. Isn't that stupid, right? So that was definitely fixed in future Mario Kart games. Right in front of me, and the item doesn't even hit. That was lame, man. That was seriously lame. That was so lame. Alright. But at least then the throwing items in this has like a lot of the word would be has a lot of good physics. I don't know if to call that good, but what eggs. That green shell definitely should have been hitting Luigi. What sort of law pass was that, man? Alright. Still not hitting the banana peel. So weird. Alright, so we got this boost. And this one. And I'm going to go across here without taking that jump, because I really do think it slows us down. No, no, no. Terrible timing. No, 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 no. We've got to get ahead here. Alright, so I'm going to take this stunt here. Get my item. Oh god, I was trying. Alright. And send that back. Somehow missed. Ho. So that's trap number 3. Now moving on to trap number 4. In this Star Cup. Yeah, Star Cup. So this is number 3. I'm gonna do these 4. Special cut whatever's after this. Upload these 4, and then work on the last 4 after. I don't think I want to record 4 episodes in my device at once and risk running out of memory or anything. It is 15 minutes. Oh god, wait. I jinxing myself, I guess. Alright. Let me just focus on the track, not get ahead of myself, I guess. Oh god. Don't hit me that green shot, please. Fucking hell, ho. Jesus Christ. Alright. I definitely bladed myself, bro. I definitely did. I live around some wicked motherfucking witches, man. Alright, so. Jeez. Alright, cool. That was awesome. That was awesome timing for the late one. Awesome, real awesome. Come on. Item pros in this game is so weird. So weird. I never really had to rely on throwing items. This game is really drip heavy and stunt heavy. Mario Kart Wii is, Mario Kart 6. So I never really had to be throwing green shells, but now that I'm trying it, you know, it's 2025 and what? At least the blue shell didn't have a chance. Alright. I guess these people don't like me talking or anything. They just like play the game and they want to be able to say that it's somebody else that did all this amazing stuff. No, I'm gonna commentate. I do have my reasons. I'm not a dumbass. I do not believe in I don't know what happened there. I do not believe in playing games without voicing over. That's a bunch of shit for dumbasses to do. People these days are very fucking dishonest. Like, I played this game myself. It's me playing it right now. Fuck all the attention whores. As we call people that are like obsessed with attention, actually, in case you never knew that. Alright. To hell with those peeps. Right around this corner here, this bend. Wait, the fucking timing. No. Please tell me. Okay, god damn it. No. This game is a fucking slap, man. That was fucking terrible, man. Alright, I gotta pause this. So I've got to do this entire fucking cup again. Ridiculous, I know, right? So pausing recording, I'm coming back. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, go hope that I get my camera set well and right again. Jesus. Damn annoying. And I've got to hope that the CPU doesn't, the computer doesn't cheat. Doesn't do some evil shit again right on the last lap. Alright, let's go. These computers are fucking evil. Alright, I've got to pause to set my pausing. Jesus Christ. Alright, I gotta set my camera. I can't just pause the recording. Bad timing for me. Alright, so let's go. Jeez, that was so close. Alright. Beauty dodged that banana peel. This game is intense. Jesus Christ. This game is intense, man. It is. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, come on. You don't really feel the pressure of the track or anything such on 150 because you've got so much speed, but within 100, I guess it's balanced out just right that everyone is always on their tail, like dang NASCAR. So it gets crazy. Come on, come on. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna drop that right there. Alright, I still got a defensive item, so we're fine. Oh, baby goes right behind me. So much pressure. Dropping that there. Alright. Jeez, jeez, jeez. Oh my god. Get these off. Why, game? Why? Leave me alone. The CPU always on our tail, so why all the fucking blue shells? Why? It makes no sense. It's not fair. Alright. Thankfully, this was in the last lap. Let me see if I can pull ahead. Let me see if I can find a way to pull ahead. Alright. Trying to focus. This way I'm talking a bit less. I'm trying my hardest best to focus. Oh god, wait. That was us, right? That was me, I guess. Jesus. Alright. Alright, game. This CPU is so scary. Like, it's like the computer knows everything it's gotta do just to slow you down. Oh my god. No. No. These games have definitely got demons, man. Something isn't right about this. Alright, so I usually go up that way because there's actually a shorter path, but I'm right down behind this thing. Something isn't right. Yup. Not taking the usual shortcut. Game is possessed. That was 4 blue shells. However much it wasn't even counting. Fucking hell. We did it. Alright. I definitely did it still yet. Oh my god, that was crazy. Alright, so that's 22 minutes, about 22, 23, 24 minutes, because I've still got to do my usual episode outro after this. Jeez. $100cc is crazy, man. Crazy. Somehow I get a 3-star. Oh, okay then. Alright, fine. Why complain? Alright. So the very next episode I'm going to be taking on is Special Cut. That's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Remember to leave a like. Click that like button. Leave a comment if you do please. I mentioned in one of my previous episodes here about my remote not turning on. If you know something about that, you can definitely say something. I've got batteries that definitely still have a bunch of juice. They've got a lot of energy still, and my remote is not turning on. Alright, so like, comment, click on that follow/subscribe button. I do say every episode I get the chance. That button that reads subscribe is actually free of charge. You're simply just following my channel. Whenever you click on that button, you'd be notified of anytime I upload new videos and stuff. You'll get notifications in your app notification bar or whatever. That's all it's about. Free of charge. YouTube really definitely should change the name of that button to follow instead of it reading subscribe. There are too many services online that use the word subscribe for paid services, so YouTube needs to get in that. But anyways, yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you're watching. Until next episode.